Namaste everyone, today we're doing a nursery tour. I wanted to show you my nursery. Now, this nursery is really simple because we're still kind of not using it as a nursery per se, and we just set it up for whatever we need right now. I actually moved in the nursery because it's easier for me to do everything, change her and sleep at night without waking up my partner for the first 3 months while she's still eating through the night a lot. And hey baby! And I'll just show you the products and the things we're using and how we set up the nursery so that it's convenient for us and what we're doing at the moment. Alright, so this is our, I'll start with our quilt from her grandma. Her grandma works at a homeless shelter service in Santa Cruz, and the women there made this quilt for Lotus, and it's gorgeous. It has these little butterflies and everything. It's really cute. So that's what we're using for our playtime, where she's exercising her neck, and we're also exercising her eyes with this toy, which actually was sent to me by one of my subscribers from London, which is very sweet. Alright, this is our changing station actually, and in the future it will be her playpen. It will have a continuous use and continuous life. The changing station is very convenient, and this is a little bed that really calms her down because it has a little rocker and it really hugs her. That's from her aunt. We got we're so blessed because a lot of those things are either gifts or hand-me-downs, and that's why we have a few beds. That's her little station, and this light has been so amazing because we use it for during the night for changes and nursing and everything, so we don't have to have bright light in our face. And those two beds we don't use in the nursery. I just brought them in for the video, but we use them in the living room for on her back time. And this is for after feeding, so that she's propped up a little bit. It was a hand-me-down from a friend that had acid reflux and colic, so that thing worked for them, but they're done with it, so they gave it to us, and she tends to like it during the day. She really loves it. I don't think she has acid, but it helps her tummy, and it actually, let me show you what it does. It has music and it rocks, and it has a few different music settings, and also it has nature sounds and lullabies, and it has a different rocking mode, so it's pretty cool. I'm very glad they gave it to us because it's been very helpful. She tends to settle in it. For nursing we're using this, I will link it below. I think it's the Boppy pillow, but I'll link everything below. It's been pretty helpful. I like it, and it's very simple. It's small and it's working pretty well for us. This mattress is it's amazing because it's a company that makes their mattresses in the US, which is pretty rare nowadays, and it provides you with deeper sleep compared to any other types of mattresses. It's a 4 foam layer mattress without formaldehyde, lead, mercury, without the hazardous flame retardant. So it's clean materials, and it's designed, it's researched. The makers of the mattress put so much work into it to produce a mattress that produces the deepest REM in the most hours of sleep at night, depending on how it's produced. It has 4 foam layers, and most foam mattresses don't have 4 foam layers. So it's I figure this is a good mattress for me now that I'm sleeping very little, at least to get good sleep when I'm sleeping. And that's her little co-sleeper in the bed with me, which we use during the night. Sometimes I use either this or this, depending on her mood. And I'm loving it. We decided to put it on the ground so that when she starts rolling and when she's a little bigger, we're close to the ground and we're safe. And I think now I can take you through my toys, and that's about it. It's a very simple nursery. In the future this is gonna get replaced with her crib, but for now she's not using a crib, so I'm here with her. I have to start with Laura Miller's toy. She made this herself, and it's divine. isn't it? And look at the back, and here is her name. It is gorgeous. And this was sent to me from one of my subscribers as well, and it's a Sophie. Check it out. It's made out of wool from a person that does not use the sheep for milk or meat, which is very difficult to find. Sophie knows that it's not her toy.
And she got all the markings down. And
she got everything down. Look at the markings. It's so crazy. Now the toys, they're like gorgeous, organic, free of dyes and chemicals toys. We have, those are all from Amazon and they're all gifts. So if you probably will recognize your gifts in this. And this one was given to her from one of her cousins, and it was her favorite toy, so she gave her her favorite toy, which again is so sweet. And that's another organic toy. This one is from her uncle from Thailand. So hold on. I don't need to be crying through this. This one is from her uncle from Thailand. So all the toys are kind of, they all have meaning, and that's from one of my subscribers as well. It's organic. It's an organic little toy, which I'm sure soon she's gonna be loving all of those. That's again from her cousin. And this is a 5-year memory book, which every day I'm writing a little line down what happened that day, and it's Mom's 1 line a day book. And this is baby's first year book, where we can be writing all the memories and placing photos and so forth. Pretty cool book. I hope you enjoy it. If you have ideas for other future videos related to babies and baby products, let me know and I'll share what I'm doing and what I'm using. Thanks for watching. Namaste.